Speaker recognizes Representative Proctor.
I would be remiss if I didn't object to kicking the can down the road again for another year on the Department of Corrections. We didn't do anything with their retirement benefits this year. Their retirement benefits are just one tiny step above mine as a college professor at Wichita State. They are definitely below market in Leavenworth and in Lansing Correctional Facility. Myself and the representative from Lansing were there over the adjournment. They're in crisis mode there, and they could make more just working in an air-conditioned office, sitting in front of a computer, renting out cars or something. I mean, they're not making enough money. I'm not an accountant, but I spent 25 years as a soldier, and when you're a soldier, you deal in risk. And I'll tell you, we're accepting an incredible amount of risk by kicking this can down the road for another year. It's amazing that we have not had a catastrophe at Lansing Correctional Facility. I mean, they are just barely hanging on. And for another year, they're getting their 5%, and we gave them another year extension on their differentials. We still haven't made that permanent either. And when I talk to these folks, when I'm out knocking doors, what they tell me is that their wives or their husbands have been begging them to quit because they don't know if they're coming home the next day because there ain't enough of them to secure themselves, secure those in their charge, or secure us in the community. And every time that we tell them wait a little bit longer, every time that we don't give them the same pay increase that we give other state employees, we are sending them a message, whether we intend to or not. And it's incredibly risky to do that because at some point they're going to throw up their hands and they're going to leave, and we're not going to have them. And then we're going to have a disaster at one or more of our corrections facilities. Again, I'm not pointing the finger at any individual. This is a whole body decision that we've made for the third year since I've been here. We have got to fix this. We are flirting with disaster in our corrections department. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.